This podcast is brought to you by Power Retail and was recorded at the Retail Global Gold Coast Conference 2019.
All right, so Grant from Power Retail. I'm here with Kalman Polak from Catch. So Kalman, Gabby Leibovich, co-founder of Catch, describes you as the most important man there, and I've heard he's described sometimes as the mascot. Is this true?
Is it true that he's the mascot, or is it true that the most important person there? No, I'm definitely not the most important person there, but I'm probably one of the oldest staff members that has been around at Catch. Firstly, thanks for having me, by the way. Look, I've been around at Catch for a long time now, and I've been part of the growth.
Well, you were there from early days, so, day one pretty much, right?
Pretty much, yeah.
And it's been a phenomenal story in e-commerce in Australia.
It really has. It's been awesome watching it grow over the years to obviously now a new startup in 2 years old now, our marketplace.
Yep.
And seeing that going gangbusters. So we're constantly evolving, as you know, aside from all the little side projects we've had in Scoop On and Grocery Run and Mumgo.
Yep.
But Catch continues to be the big, massive juggernaut. I believe that it's going to continue to grow from strength to strength, but also I think we're going to really be on the heels of Amazon and eBay, because we've got the audience and they trust us and they trust our brand. So it's certainly going to continue to go places.
Well, I think you've got a great established leg up. I mean, eBay's had a big presence in Australia for a long time, but Catch, what you've been able to build and offer off the back of a simple proposition, initially one deal a day, but one exceptional deal a day, and watching that unfold. Obviously, I've observed you guys for 10 years plus now, I guess, so just about as long as you've been there in terms of an observer, and seeing how the business has evolved from that one deal a day concept to really now a true everyday value proposition across so many different categories. What have been some of the big things that have happened to Catch along the way to sort of accelerate that journey, and why were you guys so different and so successful early on?
I think because our focus was all about deals and making sure we give our customers the best value for money, and we really focused on brands. We shifted our focus probably about 8 years ago on trying to get as many brands on board as well. And we would do whatever we could to get those brands on board. If we couldn't get them locally, we'd go international and find those brands and we'd get them. And then eventually the suppliers would say, oh, well, you've got us now. Well, we may as well sell to you because you're going to get it anyway. So we've done whatever we can to get the best deals, and we've sourced all around the world to get them. And as a result, the customers really trust us that we're going to do the best by them. And I think that's made a significant difference to our business, and sort of escalated us to being a real trusted household brand. Beyond that, we're really focused on our customer service, quality of product. We have a compliance team, so we're legit, from end to end. And I think our customers, they really appreciate it. So. And
the last couple of years particularly, I mean, you've been around for a long time now, established business, but you still act and live like such a startup with so much innovation. Like just in the last 12 months, some of the things I can think of in terms of innovation with the YouTube channel and things like that. So it's clearly an entire cultural thing. So what's a typical day for you at Catch look like? Or is there such a thing as a typical day?
Not really.
Where do all these crazy ideas come from? And
from quite a few. Look, a lot of it still comes from Gabi and Chezi, the founders.
Yep.
Nutty is constantly coming up with ideas. A lot of the time we're knocking them back because we don't know how the hell we're going to get them all done.
Yep.
But we are a team of thinkers, and we're constantly thinking outside the box. You have to. Otherwise you're just going to be like the rest of them, and you're not going to move forward. So we're very much a team of thinkers and entrepreneurs.
Yep.
And everyone has a voice at Catch. We want to hear from guys at customer service to the guys at the warehouse to anyone from the buying team to the marketplace team. I believe that it's not just about the senior management creating the environment of ideas. We want everyone to have a buy-in. And quite often it will be those guys that bring in the ideas that we'll execute. But we're constantly thinking outside the box, and you have to.
And your warehouse, like the logistics infrastructure, you've invested big money in that. I think maybe 3 years ago or something. The biggest part of that investment came through, and is that paying off? And what difference has that sort of level of investment made to the business? Big risk, that sort of money, but has it paid off?
I believe it definitely has paid off because it's given us scope. So we've been able to have 30,000 products in our Swisslog cube, where the products are delivered to a bunch of pickers down below, and we're able to then turn around the shipping times from where it would take us a few days to get to those orders. We're able to get them within a day. We've now invested another warehouse with automation, so where we hope to scale that up even more so, and we can go from 30,000 SKUs to 60,000 SKUs. So it is, again, very exciting times for us there. So we're constantly looking at how we can scope out, have as many SKUs as we can, but the right SKUs. And for us, it's about getting those products over to our customers as soon as we can. We're looking to hopefully get it to dispatch our goods within a day.
And from a store perspective as well, I think you had your first foray into bricks and mortar at a meaningful level with a store at presence at Chadstone for a period of time. Is that something? That
was a lot of fun. I was heavily involved in that. We actually just shut down our Chaddy's store this week.
And what's the appetite for more bricks and mortar activity, or if any?
It's a good question. Look, if Chaddy come knocking on our doors and the opportunity is there for this Christmas, we'll probably take it on, but it really depends on where we're at and where our focus is. But we're always looking at new opportunities, and for Chadstone it was really about saying to all those customers that walk through the Chadstone shopping centre, there's millions of them around the Christmas time, it's about saying, hey, Catch is around, check us out. Here's basically our top 500 SKUs, mishmash throughout the stores, go hunting for whatever bargain you like, and the reception was incredible. We had to get security guards blocking, controlling the traffic through the store because there was just too many people going through, and that went on for about a good week where we had to control the traffic. So the response was fantastic.
So you had reportedly impressive growth numbers over the last 12 months again. How do you see, Catch has been around a long time, how do you see yourselves being able to sustain that growth? So if you're saying that there's no strategy to go into stores, what are some of the key things you think Catch are going to do, or what can you share about driving growth into the future?
Well, I can tell you that being here today at
Retail Global,
and seeing all the new sellers, potential sellers, jumping on our stands, expressing
so the marketplace is a big part.
That's right. Marketplace is it. Expressing interest in getting their range of SKUs onto our platform. And as I'm talking to them, and it'll be whether it's whichever category it is, I'm thinking, oh, hold on, we actually don't stock that. Whether it's skateboards, there was a seller that came on. They've got a bunch of skateboards. Over 1,000 SKUs, the biggest brands, and I thought, well, we don't sell that. So it's introducing more and more categories, subcategories, and brands to our site, and that's where the sales will come from. That's what I envisage in the near future, anyway. And it's exciting in that part.
And then marketplace is very competitive, I guess. You've got the big A with Amazon in your world now, as well as eBay. But what's the differentiator for Catch? So here's the pitch to merchants.
Curation. We want your best products. We want the best value for our customers, because the reality is our customers are here to buy. Our customers trust the Catch brand, and they're loyal. We have 100,000 paid-up Club Catch members that love Catch. They shop on average 11 times a year with Catch. It's nearly once a month, and that loyalty that we're seeing from our customers is what's going to continue to drive the business.
It's great. Well, that's interesting from a loyalty perspective. I should touch on that Club Catch, another new relatively new initiative, innovation. How long's that program been around?
We've actually just launched a free trial, which has gone off for us as well. You can get your first month on free trial. That we started that a couple of weeks ago, and the response has been fantastic.
So loyalty is a big focus at the moment, and obviously paying dividends with those 100,000 that you're saying are loyal Club Catch customers.
It sure is, and there's no fluff about it. If the Club Catch members will receive better offerings, better deals, exclusive deals,
yep.
and essentially that's what our customers want. They
yep.
want the best prices on the best products, and if they can get an even better price as a Club Catch member,
yep.
they're happy to sign on, and they're continuing to stay with us,
yep.
because the deals are that good.
Yep, excellent. So I imagine that's a big source of growth ahead as well.
It sure is. It'll be interesting where it takes us, the free trial. We've just hit 100,000 members.
Yep.
That was about a week or so ago.
Yep.
So that was an exciting
Good milestone. Yep.
But I think we'll get to 200,000 a lot quicker than we got to 100,000.
Yep.
And that's the exciting part.
Yeah, and I guess as you get that level of confidence, you can invest more back into what the program offers and make it even richer for the members.
That's right. And the other thing we've just recently done is a lot of our marketplace sellers are offering dual pricing, a Club Catch dual pricing for
yep.
our members. So now our marketplace sellers are seeing increase in sales through this program.
Right.
So just another extra little bonus there for our sellers and
yep.
our customers.
Yep. So they might offer a differentiated pricing by way of a small discount, but the top line sales are increased as a result. So the
That's
benefits
right.
there. Yep.
And it gives our loyal members,
yep.
our Club Catch members, another reason to shop with us.
More benefits. Great. Fantastic. Well, look, thanks, Kalman, for speaking with us today. It's great to get an inside view and talk to you about Catch. Well done, and we look forward to seeing more of what comes in the years ahead.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
No worries.